What is going on, guys? The Gaming Ram here, and welcome back to GTA 5 Real Life Mods. And today, as you can see behind me, we have the 2500 Ram hooked up. We're ready to go. We got my trailer hooked up. Now, I'm going to tell you what we're doing today. So, my beautiful daily driver Ram truck. If you guys haven't seen that video, go and check it out because this is my new daily driver truck. And as you can see, we got the old trailer, and if you see this trailer, I think you know what we're doing with it. We're gonna go and pick ourselves up a project truck, or I should say, we're gonna go and pick up a project car or truck. And today, it might be in the title. Most likely, it's probably gonna be in the title already, so you probably already know what we're doing. So, we are gonna head out. So, here we are, it's set in the great Ram truck here, and we're going down to Los Santos, and I'm gonna tell you guys what we have exactly. What we're gonna go and pick up today is we're going to pick up a 1956 Ford F-100 truck. And what is the tow truck? Okay, I'm gonna round you. But this tow truck, no, we're not getting a tow truck. This truck, it survived death at this junkyard. It's at a junkyard, it's at a scrapper, it's at a crusher. It was about to be crushed. And they decided, oh my god, come on, why are you in the fast lane, man? You too. This truck was about to get crushed. However, let's say the operator, he had a change of heart. That was about 15 years ago. And it's been sitting at this junkyard ever since. So, yesterday, I came across this thing for sale, and I was like, that would be pretty interesting of a project truck. It's a lot bigger of a project than we have ever did before, and the reason behind it is because it's in pretty bad shape for as far as rust goes, but I think we can kind of get a crack at it. But anyway, when you see it, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. But anyway, I will see you guys down on Los Santos, so I'll catch you guys later. Come back to Los Santos. We're down here in Los Santos, and we're not that far out. I think I gotta go this way. I think I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna make a right. Actually, you know what? It's straight ahead. Straight ahead. All right. I know where it's at now. I got lost for a second. I was like, wait a minute, where is this junkyard at? All right, I'm gonna take this light. I ain't got time to sit here, but it's right up here. It's right up here at this junkyard. Oh, man. I am excited, actually, man. Oh, man. Yeah, this is the place right here at the... Yep, this is the recycling place. This is the place. I gotta see if I can get somebody to tell me... I think this is the shop. But, yeah, this is the new shop. I'm going to show you guys around real quick. Hopefully I'm not getting caught trespassing, but here is the shop here that is... This is a really nice looking shop. Almost... Yeah, ours is better. Ours is better. But, really cool, nice looking shop. It's in the back, so we got to drive to the back of the yard. So, that's what we're going to do right now. Should see a very big yellow machine. There it is. He said pass it, and it should be on the right after the big bus and by a dumpster. That's it right there. That is the truck. That is the truck. Let's take a look at this thing. So, it's been sitting here for about 15 years. They did not crush it. It was about to be crushed, and they did not crush it. Look at this thing here. Man. Wow. It does not run, obviously. All the tires are flat. It's in the ground. Man, look how deep that thing is. Tires, they're not that good. Obviously, those things are dry rotted as heck. They ain't gonna hold any type of air. But here is the truck. Look at the inside. Interior needs a lot of work. Windshield is cracked. If you guys can see it, it's all scattered, spidered. And the windshield frame, it's all scuffed up. But, man, that's the truck. That is the truck. That's the 1956 Ford F-100. It is our truck. It is now our truck. Well, our piece of junk. This is, I can't see the back of it, but the big thing now is just getting it out of there because it is in that ground, man. It's so far in that ground. I'm gonna have to pull it out of there first because my winch is not gonna be strong enough to pull it out. So I'm gonna have to use the good old Cummins and try to yank out a Ford. So I'm gonna unhook the trailer and then I tell him to move these pipes and then and none of them work. They're just standing around doing, I don't know. They're just hanging out. They're not even working here. Anyway, fine. We could do this. We don't need to move. I drive around them. Anyway, I gotta unhook this trailer, so let's unhook this bad boy. All right. I'm gonna pull up though, so it's I have a little bit of room. There we go. All right. We're gonna use the Cummins, and we're gonna try to yank out that Ford. And if this don't work, well, the thing is that you kind of want to be gentle because it's a very rusted truck, and the frame may not hold together when you're putting in that kind of pressure. So, hopefully it stays together. Hopefully that is a thing. All right, guys. So here we are. So we got it hooked, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it out of that ground. That's gonna be the hard challenge here. Cause it is in that ground pretty good. I don't know. All the tires are flat, so all right, Ram, here we go. We're gonna try to yank it out of there. We can't yank it. We're gonna have to just pull it very gentle-ish. We're gonna have to use a little bit of pressure though, and a little bit of force, and a little bit of ram power, but you don't want to yank it too hard because the frame may not be that strong. And you don't want it to fall apart before we get it on the trailer. So, all right. So I just put it in 4 low. We're gonna try this in 4 low. All right, but we got a lot of progress though on it. It's we got those front wheels. They're out of that ground. Nah. If we can just get that rear tire up out of there. But I just gotta get it out of here though. That's all. It's coming back to life. That tire's still in the ground, but man, we got it though, out of the grave. She is out of the grave. All right, we're gonna detach it right here. All right, so I'm gonna have to hook the trailer back up, but we're gonna try to load this thing. I'm excited. The old Ram did good though. I thought it was gonna be more of a challenge for it, but it turned out it was quite easy to do that. I'm gonna have to straighten this trailer up though a little bit, because it's at an angle, and you want to load this as straight as possible. Yeah, I mean we could turn it, but trying to turn those tires with no power steering and with flat tires don't sound fun. So we're gonna try to do it this way. A little bit of input anyway. We can handle that, but not too much input now. I say something like that. All right, I should get those ramps down. So all I have to do now is try to get it online and hook to that winch and try to see if we can get it on here. Let's see. Alright, so there we go, guys. We have it loaded now. And look at this thing. Look at this.
Wow.
And I know what you guys are thinking. So what are you going to do with this rusted out Ford truck? Well, number one is to try to fix it up. That's the number one thing, is fixing this body. It's going to need a lot of work, though. Number two, I am thinking maybe a potential engine swap. This truck does not have an engine in it, so I was thinking exactly what type of engine can we put in this truck. I don't know. It's a lot of options, but we're going to figure it out. But anyway, we're going to take this back to Polito, so let's get on the road because we got a long drive ahead of us. Back to Polito. Can't believe we got ourselves a Ford F-100. How will we get out of here? Because I need to figure out how to get out of here now. That is a parking lot of... We're going to have to back up. Alright. That's cool. What is that? Did I... Okay, I was about to say that. I didn't know that didn't come from... That could not have came from my truck. That's just a tire on the ground. Or a piece of a tire, anyway. There's that crusher. This truck would have been in that crusher. Right there. And they didn't do it. And here we are, 15 years later, picking this thing up to restore it. Well, attempt to restore it. I don't know how bad it is yet until we get it to the shop and have the guys look at it, but... Wow. Alright. It's a little tight in here, but we got it. But anyway... From this little shop right here, we're going, from the owner of that place, we're going to be doing some possible business, with them of doing. So what they do is they work on drag cars and stuff like that. So they is a very, very small hot rod shop, but they make some really cool hot rods and muscle cars, like dragsters, like some really cool, 8-second drag cars. And like the quickest car they built was probably like an 8.5-second car. So possibly we're going to be doing some transport for them between clients and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to be taking US Route 1 all the way back to Polito. So, nice blue water today. A little cloudy, but this turns out to be a pretty good day. Anyway, some exciting news. So, my what's that, Ram 5500 rollback, or AKA Black Betty, that truck is going to be coming back this week. So we're gonna go and pick it up. He's hitting the brakes for it. But we're gonna be picking that truck up this week, and it has its brand new decals. These decals look good. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna upload this video, but I hope you guys are having a good day. I know I had someone ask and wanted me to do some off-roading. I'm planning to do some off-roading. I did get my 97 I did get my 97 GMC Sierra back, and so we're going to be definitely testing that truck out. She's definitely ready to hit some of these off-road trails and some mudding and see what we can get into. Come on, Ram, come on, pass him. Come on, make it. But yeah, we're definitely ready to test it out. This is round 2 of that truck, because the first time we took that trail. Got a lot of stuff coming. A lot of stuff coming. This traffic's killing me. There we go. Oh, come on now, guys. You going 10 miles an hour. But I'm excited to work on this F-100 because I don't know. It's just, there's a lot of potential with this thing that we can do. Like, we can slap, like if I wanted to, I can slap a legit Hellcat in this truck, and the engine bay is big enough to legit fit it. So I don't know. We can do an LS swap. Imagine having a big old LSX in this thing, or we could do a Coyote swap. That would be pretty cool too. A Coyote swapped F-100 truck. I don't know. Honestly, I was originally going to do a drag truck, but honestly, I kind of just wanted to make a really cool street truck with this. So, I don't know. Let's see what happens, man. But first, the guys here at the shop, they got to look over it and see if it's even safe to even do something like that. I keep telling these guys not to park this Coca-Cola trailer here. They do this to piss me off because they know I have a very small entrance to this place. See, there was all the neighbors over there. Oh, they pissed me off so much with that trailer. Like, I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know how they park it like that, but they know how to do it, and they know how to get under my nerves. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, how about I just drop it in the shop for the guys to look at. Man. But anyway, here is that truck. We're gonna start working on this. I don't know how long it's gonna take to finish this, but I don't know. It's gonna take a while though. It's a lot of rust on this truck. Well, yeah, we could finally see the rear end of this thing. Yeah. That windshield though, that windshield's gonna be pretty hard to find. It's like a bubble. If you guys see it, it's a curved windshield like a bubble. That's gonna be quite hard to do. That's gonna be hard to find it. And the rest of this truck, the body work, well, honestly, it probably, let's be honest, it's underneath that rust is probably a lot of tiny little holes, and those, once when you start working on it, those little tiny holes will then expand to a bigger hole. So potentially we might have to, I don't know, get a new cab, new bed, new fenders, new hood. Honestly, I don't know. It's all, it's going to be a very slow project. I can definitely tell you that. This one's going to take a lot longer than the Chevelle. The Chevelle, that one was not it wasn't as bad, as because the body was still really good. But this one, on the other hand, is a lot different because it is a 1956. It's a lot older. So, it also, that other car that I had that I was going to work on, we had another project car. We had that, what is that? That 240. The reason I didn't finish that 240. And the reason is because I sold it. I know. Don't get mad. I sold the 240 because there was a lot bigger issue with that car that I was told for. Obviously, go figure. You buy something from the trailer park, what you expect? It had a lot more problems than I thought, and I did not want to put the money into fixing it, so I sold it. But we're going to get another drift car project, so you probably want to stay tuned on that. But that Coca-Cola trailer is really pissing me off. Anyway, guys. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on that post notification so you know when I post videos. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Look at that. Look at the damage they done. Oh, someone's paying for this. Somebody is paying for this. The damage to these walls, man.